Good morning everyone. I am Dr. Sunitha and I am here to take the next few sessions on discussion about organizational communication. In the next few minutes, we will be discussing about what is an organization, what are the levels of management in an organization, and what are the types of communications that happen between the levels of these managements. And in the second half, we will be looking at communication. What is the importance of communication and the types of communication. Now, to start the session, let us understand what is an organization. An organization is a collection or a group of like-minded people coming together to achieve a common set of goals that they have decided to reach. So, communication becomes very important between the people who want to achieve the same kind of goals. Now let us look at what are the levels of management. We have three categories in the levels of management: the top level management, the middle level management, and the lower level management. Now communication happens between all the three levels. Now the types of communication can be categorized into three. Number one, downward communication. So the flow of communication happens from the top level management to the middle level management and then to the lower level management. Now the flow of communication is from the top level to the middle level and to the lower level. Sometimes the communication is done directly from the top level management to the lower level management. Now, who comprises in these levels of management? In the top level management, we can see CEOs, Chief Executive Officers, CFOs, Chief Financial Officers, and the board members. When they want to communicate something to the middle level managers, they can use different types of communication methods, like making a phone call directly, or sending an email, or a face-to-face meeting, or even a digital communication through an online conference calls. Now, the communication between the middle level and the lower level. Now, whatever has been communicated to the middle level managers from the top level managers has to be communicated to the lower level managers. So this happens through the middle level managers, and they also use the same type of communication tools like emails, meetings, and even sometimes written communications. So this enhances organizational efficiency in the sense that whatever the top level managers want to communicate is directly passed on to the lower level managers, and goal achievement becomes easy, thereby enhancing organizational efficiency. Now let us look at the second word, which is communication. There are different types of communication. Majorly, they are categorized into two types: formal communication and informal communication. Now the types of communication that I mentioned, like emails, meeting, written communication, and most of the time verbal communication, are categorized as formal communication. Now informal communication is known as grapevine communication, which is an informal way of communicating among the employees, where the formal information may be discussed, or sometimes informal information can be discussed among the members of the organization, whereas a lot of debates, a lot of conversations, a lot of resistance, sometimes even conflicts arise when there is a grapevine communication. However, grapevine communication is very important for an organization to see and understand the feelers of the lower level management. Now, we looked at top to bottom communication. Now, grapevine communication is a kind of downward to upward communication where the top level management will be able to understand what the lower level people are talking, thinking, and they are going to do. So, the middle level managers play a vital role in communicating from the lower level to the upper level. So, in this session, we have looked at organizational communication. We looked at levels of management and the types of communication, formal and informal. I hope you had a good session. Thank you.